morning. Um, so I thought I would pop on here and talk to you guys about some things that, not really things I'm planning, but my goals for 2022 and what you can expect from my channel this year. First of all, I'm gonna let you know right now that I did not make any New Year's resolutions this year because I've learned that when I make them, I don't follow through. I have New Year's goals, which is kind of the same thing, but it's got a little more flexibility. So I'm not really going to go into detail on this is what I plan to do, this is when I plan to do it, blah, 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 blah. Because honestly, I have dealt with a bunch of idiots who like to play the gotcha game. If you don't finish something, they put you down for it. Grow up. Find something better to do with your lives because that's wasting your time and mine. Thank you very much. So, anyway, that's what I'm going to talk about some things that I want to do this year and things I want to have on my channel. First and foremost, I am going to continue weekly vlogging. I want to do it in the style of the vlog that I just published, the 14-minute vlog. Yeah, that's how I plan to do from now on going forward. It's just a compilation of what I did week by week, and I am thinking I'm going to put up like Monday on one day, and then when it flips to Tuesday, so you can follow along. So that is one of the things that I plan to do this year. So after Thursday, depending on how Curly's um, her heartworm, she has her next heartworm test on Thursday. Depending on how all that goes, um, we're gonna start planning travel again, and it may be one of them with Curly. If she's not with us, we're gonna leave her with the sitter because I don't want her staying with my mom all week. My mom could take care of her, but I'd never hear the end of it, and I don't want to deal with that. So, and that's also going to depend on my schedule. Um, June and July, I'm going to be working with Campfire. I'm going to be help running a couple of clubs. And depending on how well I do, if I decide to stay with Campfire in the fall, decide to do another whole year of service, which I have the option to, and may be able to take over one of the clubs, which would be fantastic. That's a great teaching experience. So I will be working June and July. If I travel any at all, it's going to be on a weekend during that time because I've got to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. Pretty much. It's pretty much the same schedule that I have now. Just kind of a little variance. Word of the year is pivot. And that is a hugely important word because I have, I did, last year was hard for me emotionally. A lot of it was hard emotional. And this year, I'm learning to do what it is that I not just want to do, but what I'm called to do. A big pivot in my life for this year, maybe a change of degree plan at OU, possibly the education program, or even a change of school. So all my stuff got submitted to TU, so now comes the waiting game. I mean, literally, that's it. Now comes the waiting game. I just want to wait and find out what happens there. Um, if I get in, fabulous. If I don't, then I have other options. I'm also looking at OU Tulsa at their educational degree program. I like my degree. I do. but there's a lot of it I don't like. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to stay in it or if I don't, or if I do or if I don't. So I'm kind of taking it one semester at a time. You know, um, we'll see. But anyway, I'm kind of wanting. I want. I'm really leaning towards OU Tulsa, their educational program. However, if I get into TU has some of the best options for me. But OU, Tulsa has a debt free teacher option. So I'm learning to pivot, make changes where they need to be. Um, for this year, I'm taking on less student organizations because I'm just not able to, because I have two jobs and I go to two schools and all that other stuff. I need to be able to juggle what I can, and what is not important is just not important for me. And that's kind of what my goals this year are: self care, um, making sure I stay on track with what it is I want to do, connecting with people, and just enjoying life. I worked so hard last fall. I worked so hard, and I did great in the end. But my mom brought up something the other day that was really interesting. Yeah, you worked so hard and you got great grades, but at what cost? And the cost was my health, because I now have high blood pressure. I never had high blood pressure. It was always 120 over like 70 until last fall, and it's never gone down. So I will be making some changes because, yeah, that's not that's not going to happen again. I hate the fact that I have to take high blood pressure medicine now. It angers me because that was not my fault. So a big thing that you can look forward to for me this year is change. That I'm going to be changing up a lot of stuff. I decided to do my hair purple on the bottom. It's not really purple. It's more like maroon. That's something I wanted to do for a long time, and I'm doing it. I just add some overtone to my hair a little bit at a time till I get the shade I want. Um, but there's going to be a lot of changes this year, and I'm happy about it. I'm excited about these changes, and I'm hoping that you will be too. I am going to try to do Veda again. If it doesn't work out, then I may not be doing any of those until Vlogmas. I do want to do Vlogmas. I love Vlogmas. But yeah, we will see. Hopefully, nothing bad happens in April. Yeah. So, anyway, that's just a little bit about everything going on right now. I will update you when I know more stuff.